Guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Luke on 23. We are followed up by I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. I think that coffee's fucking me up, but we got Flynn, ERWIN 199 in the house as well.
I straight up look like a fucking Eskimo or some shit, eh?
No, that's good. I reckon, bro, that's good. Guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Talking Shit. It is the 10th. Are we about to hit the 10th episode of Talking Shit?
Yeah, 10th episode today.
Holy fuck, we're on fire. Flynn, how you been, bro?
Yeah, good. Yourself?
Yeah, mate, not too bad, bro. Pretty much it's 1:30 in the afternoon here, and we only woke up probably 2 hours ago.
Did we?
Yeah, I think it was 2 hours ago. Now we've just went and had breakfast. The girls are upstairs getting ready for a photo shoot. So Vanessa and the girl, she's flown up from Melbourne. I'm going to wait to just stick my cock right in all of them. And if you guys don't know, we actually do OnlyFans. So I think we've got a foursome shoot today.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Fucking hell. Congratulations, mate.
Thanks, bro. I don't need to be congratulated, mate. It's nothing new, bro. You know, we just kick back, we do the stuff, and that's about it. If you're not subscribed to our OnlyFans, it's lukevanessa.com. First thing I wanted to talk about is how are you going with, firstly, you've moved out into Bondi.
Yeah.
How's that going for you, bro?
Yeah, it's actually like nice, like fucking better atmosphere out here.
Better atmosphere. Where are you from?
Campbelltown.
Campbelltown, New South Wales. If you guys don't know where Campbelltown is, it's like, how can I explain it? It's like, it's not the best place to live.
Nah. Or like it's not the best place to live, but like it's pretty shit. Like just fucking.
There's nothing going on out there.
Yeah, just a whole lot of bullshit.
Whole lot of bullshit, whole lot of cows, whole lot of horses, and just some dodgy shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've moved out to Bondi with me and Wes and Vanessa. You went for a breakup recently.
Yeah.
And this is what this episode is going to be based around, but I'm just putting the feelers out. For starters, how'd you go with the breakup?
It was a bit fucked up, but like, I feel better now that like I'm out of it because like I'm more free and like can do more shit now. You
can focus more on yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Focus more on your mental health.
Yep.
How's your mental health feel?
10 times better.
Yep.
Not going crazy anymore.
Relationships make you go a bit crazy, don't you reckon?
They're a bit full on, eh?
Yeah, they're like you know them like little, like, so when you're single, well, I'm actually in a relationship, so fuck, I don't know. No, I'm going to touch on all this stuff. So when you're single, you kind of don't have them little arguments that, you know them little arguments that you have? Like, have you had an argument with yourself recently?
Oh, no.
Have you had an argument with anyone?
No. No one.
In a relationship, did you have an argument every day?
Fucking over the littlest shit, like over a fucking like probably a bit of fluff on the table, like
a little bit of fluff on the table. Next minute, there's fucking just everyone going off.
It's like a World War II or some shit, like war zone happening.
I think it's weird how relationships. It's like we all want to get in one, and then you kind of get in it, and it's like you love this person, but then you start fighting them.
I know, it doesn't make sense. Like, it's the weirdest thing ever.
Like, they go from like lovey-dovey, and then it's like, I hate this person. And then it's like, oh yeah, it's all about, you argue with the person you love the most. I reckon that's bullshit.
Yeah.
If you love someone, you shouldn't be arguing as much as what you do in a relationship.
Yeah. Well, like, also, like, even if you love someone, like, yeah, like, a little bit of, like, arguing, but, like, on, like, reasonable shit, not fucking stupid shit, you know, like
yeah. It's when it becomes toxic and then it just fucking escalates from there. So your mind's good?
Yeah. Really good.
How, like, what's the future hold for you? Like, what are you looking to do?
A lot of crazy shit.
Yeah.
You, with Joel.
Yeah.
With everyone.
And pretty much OnlyFans is coming out.
Yeah.
Do you still talk to your ex-girlfriend?
Here and there, but like not really.
What is it? Did it end on like more of a kickback? Like, how did it end? Like, are you talking?
Oh no, like it was kind of bad. Like she hated me, and then fucking like we just stopped talking, and then like I tried to make it good, like trying to be friends, like because like I like to have shit civil.
Yeah.
And then, like, she hates me again for some reason. She's got a new boyfriend, fucking.
Oh, she's already got a new boyfriend?
I think so, eh?
Really?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Oh, she's been over his house, so like.
Oh, I reckon a little undies getting slid to the side, bro.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, does that make you angry?
Nah, fuck the cunt.
Oh, he's calling me out.
Hopefully she'll watch this. Oh.
Yeah, if she watches this, she's going to be fucking going off. No, I'm just fucking, we're not here to put anyone down. I'm just here to learn how you're feeling and stuff like that. But what we're going to get into now is more of like, I feel like people a lot of people can't just leave a relationship how you did.
Like, I guess like I've had practice at it because like, I've been in like another relationship like that, like so like I've experienced how to like leave it, and like I've had the advice of like you, my friends, and like how to like cope with it, and it's not really give a fuck, and like it happens for a reason, you know. Like
I think everything happens for a reason, that's for sure. But so what we're going to touch on now is antidepressants, and a lot of people need antidepressants, and I think that's when they get on them. They get on them when they fucking. So they'll break up with someone and you lose yourself because you become that invested in what the other person's doing.
Yeah.
But when you become single, you actually end up like not fucking knowing what you're doing.
Yeah.
And then you become depressed, anxious. You think it's the end of the world. I've got multiple mates that have been through this, and also me, myself, I've been through it. So I'm actually not on antidepressants anymore, but I actually had to be on it at a stage in my life. And I feel like a lot of people fucking get on the antidepressants when the relationship ends.
Yeah.
And there's multiple antidepressants, but like, I don't know. Do you know much about them?
Well, like kind of, because like I used to like research the shit all the time. Like, because like, I've like kind of wanted to go on it because like I was feeling down one point in my life. So like I was like, but try to get a prescription and it didn't work.
How didn't it work?
I don't know, like I filled out this thing and it looked pretty bad. Like I don't know, like you fill out a form.
Oh, so it's like, are you feeling down? Are you feeling worthless and all that stuff?
Yeah.
So one of them forms.
Yeah, and then the cunt's just like, oh, go to this place. I'm like, what the fuck? But nah, I don't know. I feel like it was just because it was like kind of like I was partying a lot and like all this crazy shit.
So there was a lot of drugs involved,
Yeah.
and a girl that was driving you crazy, and then that's how it happened.
Yeah, pretty much.
So why don't you think you got the antidepressants? Is because you filled out the form up here, or like did you fill it out saying that you were all good?
No, in between. I was in between shit.
Oh, so they've kind of thought like if you're in between compared to like really bad, if you're filling out everything really bad, I think they'll just make it happen.
Yeah. But it was close to like, it was more to really bad, but like halfway to really bad. Yeah.
But it wasn't enough to get the antidepressants.
I low-key think it was just because like the doctor I went to, like the doctor place that I went to was like, they don't really give out shit.
Really?
Yeah.
It's only an antidepressant, but
yeah, I know. But I'm kind of glad I didn't get it because like then I don't know, I probably would be different now. But then maybe like I don't know, it'd be good to.
No, if your mind's good and you feel like you don't need it, well then I don't think you need it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
With me, it was probably about a year or maybe 2 years ago, and my mate. It's a weird thing. Like, do you want to hear my story?
Yeah.
I think Vanessa and that need to turn the fucking volume down. They're yelling out and shit while we're podcasting. Oi, Vanessa! Don't be yelling out, mate. We're fucking podcasting, mate, all right? But yeah, so about 2 years ago, I was feeling fucking down. I remember my mate, Cam, he him and Wes, we went out to film.
Yeah.
And he was on it.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to him for letting me know about him. So he was on it. And he's like, and we went out to film and I was that fucking anxious, bro. And when you have anxiety, you start going off and like you start attacking the people around you, like starting an argument with the people around you. And he's like, bro, let's go to the doctors and you got to try this shit I'm on. Yeah. And I'm like, all right, I'll try it. And we went to the doctors, I got it, and bro, it changed my life.
Really?
Yeah, like legit. Like I was that anxious. I remember I used to get in the car and I'd be driving somewhere and then I'd fucking turn, like I'd start an argument with Wes and just turn back around.
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah, I remember. Yeah, now I remember. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Like how I used to be, and now I don't do that.
Yeah.
Like I was struck with anxiety that bad. because like, one second. No, because we're in the public eye as well. Makes it 10 times harder. So say you're feeling depressed and anxious. We just had a little break, guys, because the girls upstairs are fucking yelling. Shut up, mates. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, so I used to go out to film and I was that fucking anxious, and then I'd take it out on the people around me. And then what I was going to say is, because we're in the public eye, we used to so because we're in the public eye, like going to the shops and doing small things like going to the shops, going and getting food and stuff, it makes you 10 times anxious.
Yeah, because people are coming up to you and all that shit,
They fucking know ya, and you're like, what the fuck is this shit, you know? Like, it's like, holy fuck, like, I'll be anxious, I'll be out. I'm a normal person.
Yeah.
And this cunt will come up and start filming me, and I'll be like, whoa, like, I don't want anything to do with this shit.
Yeah.
And I think when I started taking this pill, I think it changed my life because it removed that thing. I think it's called a chemical imbalance.
Oh, yeah.
In your brain, and what it does is like it makes your brain work and function together, whereas before I was on it, it's more like one side's working and the other side's not.
Yeah.
And so I think, being on that, and I actually influenced a lot of other people on it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Not going to mention names, but I helped.
Are they doing like better now? Like
100%, bro. I can't. I'm actually beefing with the person, but I actually influenced him onto it.
Really?
Yeah, bro. And and I've influenced a lot of people onto it, and I noticed it changed them for the better.
Yeah.
But I can actually feel, like, I analyze people and I can feel that when they need it.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking interesting, man. Like, when you're on it, you're like, I can feel people's anxiety 10 times more than what I think I should.
Oh, yeah.
So if they're anxious, I can feel it.
So you can just like feel vibes and all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Like, you know how you can kind of pick up when someone's anxious, but when you're on this, you're like, whoa, like I can feel this cunt. Like, and you look at it like, I don't want to say names, but yeah, there's certain people that I really pick up on it, and I'm just like, whoa, cunt, this is crazy shit. So, I think if you're going through a relationship breakup and you're not feeling too happy with yourself, or what other things can happen? Work, if you lose a job. Oh, yeah, I feel like you can be depressed after that.
That was another thing for me as well, like work.
What, you lost your job?
No, I fucking left it because I got that depressed. I just walked out. Never said like anything, just walked out.
That's a bet, but then you feel like better when you do that.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Like just leaving a job sometimes can take, it's like, it brings more pressure because you've got no money, but then it's like, go on Centrelink and get your mind right. You're not going to get anywhere in life unless your mind is good. Yeah. I think. So like the best thing is if you're feeling down or depressed, maybe get a fucking get out of that job that's upsetting you. Like if you're waking up and like, I feel like that's what happened. Sorry if I'm like fucking mixing my train of thought and shit. I'm just thinking about a lot of shit. Yeah. So like say you go to work and a lot of people wake up and go to work but they're depressed.
Yeah.
So straight away, do you know when you wake up and you're super tired?
Yeah.
That's depression.
Yeah.
And that's what, like, if you guys are fucking dealing with that shit, probably remove what is making that happen in your life. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
This episode's a bit of a deeper one, but I wanted to touch on antidepressants and stuff. And do you reckon we need to talk about anything else on antidepressants?
Like, I don't know, like if anyone like sees like their friends or family like fucking feeling like looking like they look like they're like down or some shit, just like, I don't know, say, are you okay? Like that, are you okay? Like thing, like that fucking helps like a lot of people. I say it to like everyone, like fucking everyone that I message, I just like randomly say, are you okay? And it can make your day. Like if someone says that to me, like it fucking makes me feel like a lot better. Yeah,
someone cares, or some people do care, but it's like, that are you okay, or like how you feeling, or it's not always about fucking business or going out drinking or fucking there's other shit, you know, like and we are all humans and we've all got fucking feelings, and definitely look after each other. That's what I think. That are you okay, or everything's going to be all right too. Like a lot of people fucking commit suicide, don't they?
It sucks. Like the people that do it, they don't really talk to anyone. Like they don't say anything. Like
they do it.
Yeah, they're the ones that do it. Like they're real quiet and like don't say anything.
Yeah.
Like they're the ones like you got to watch out for. So they just like watch out for everyone.
Yeah, that's it. I think one thing that I want to touch on is Avicii. I watched his documentary. Have you ever watched it?
Oh no, I haven't watched it yet.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't get time to.
Bro, I wonder because I actually seen his documentary and he never mentioned antidepressants. But bro, all you got to do is like what he was dealing with compared to like how I felt back two and a half, or like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. I feel like he needed antidepressants.
Yeah.
Because everything he goes through his story and like he deals with like performing. Like how can you be upset when you're going out and performing in front of 40,000 people and they dream to like touch you or meet you or something like that? But it's crazy. He was like legit anxious as fuck. And anxious to the point where like, well, them DJs, what they do, they drink, and then they drink to get through that gig. They'll do that gig, and then you're in front of 40,000 people. There's probably no other feeling in the world that can compare to be performing in front of 40,000 people. Yeah. And then they go back to like their hotel, where there's nothing going on. Yeah. And that's where they get depressed, see? Yeah. So the alcohol is a depressant. Then they've got no high going on where it's like fucking, like you're in the hotel on your own and you're like,
it's just quiet and like,
So that's how they struggle. Yeah. And I think after doing them shows, I fucking realised that. Like I've done that tour and that. Yeah. And you legit, you go out, you get anxious as fuck to go and perform. You drink heaps of alcohol to perform. Yeah. And then after that, you're depressed and anxious because you've taken in so much alcohol. Yeah. And I reckon Avicii, hands down, Avicii should have had antidepressants. Yeah. He tried the gym. The gym will work, but that's only a little thing that will fix it, I think. Yeah. Eating well, everyone's like, it's your diet. It's like, no. There's a lot of things. You can do the gym, your diet, you can do meditation, you can do all this shit. Yeah. But like that chemical imbalance in your head won't, like all these things together, I still don't think will fix it. Yeah. I see the people that say they've got the strongest mind, I still seem struggling with like everyday, day-to-day things. It's very interesting. This podcast got heaps deep, eh?
I guess that's good, yeah.
The whole energy's different about it.
Nah, it's all right, I like it.
We need to talk about it. We need to talk about this shit. I haven't even went through the comments from yesterday's podcast, but we did ask people what they want to see us talk about.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
So right now, guys, I'll ask you guys to comment down below if you want to see us touch on any topics, if you want to hear Flynn talk about stuff, if you want to hear me talk about stuff. I don't give a fuck. Make sure you comment it down below. Also, like this video. Give it a big thumbs up. Turn on post notifications. Guys, that is Talking Shit episode number 10. It was a different one, but we're here to cover all topics. It's me and Flynn, Luke Irwin 23, Flynn Irwin 199, and we are signing out. Make sure you turn on post notifications, subscribe. Peace out from the Middle East, and fuck that Isaac cunt.